everybody. Andrew Smith, Royal LePage Kelowna. Welcome to Coffee with Andy for a Kelowna market update for Tuesday, December 13th. This update's for a week. We're doing a weekly one again for the week ending Sunday, December 11th. Thanks for tuning in. Numbers were kind of boring, so we're going to get to the numbers last. New Starbucks time. Look at this place. Our first time here, we're kind of in the across from the Canadian Tire parking lot. We're in the Dilworth Plaza. This place must have just opened last week. It's where Safeway used to be. Is now a Fresh Co. This used to be a taco time, and now it's a coffee shop. I think things are changing a little bit for the better. I feel badly for the people who liked cheap, fast Mexican food, but that's the way it goes. I think this is probably going to attract a lot of tourists because it's the only Starbucks on the south side of the highway. You know, as you're going from the bridge to Vernon, there's nothing really on this side. There's a lot of Starbucks on the other side, but there's nothing on this side. So, and the highway can be tough to cross. This place it's nice when they open a new Starbucks because you don't have regulars. And now that's a good thing or a bad thing. People like to, I think, say hi to people in coffee shops, but if you come to coffee shops to work, to actually get stuff done, this is perfect because chances are you're not going to know anybody here. You put your head down, and for those of us who like to work in coffee shops, yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. They got charging stations all over the place. Yeah, 10 on 10 so far. Housing market, 29 sales last week, like this past week, just like the week before, and just like the week before that. The average sale price was $1.2 million, which is the same for the rest of the fourth quarter 2022, $1.2 million. And even if you look back at the first quarter of 2022, the average sale price was $1.2 million. We haven't had the slide like they've had in housing prices in other parts of the country. Like if you look at what's happened in Oakville, Brampton, Milton, Halifax, they've seen 25 to 30% drops in prices. We haven't seen that. We've certainly seen a drop in the number of homes sold. 30's not good. Like we'd like to see it at 50 or 60. But if we're getting 25 to 30 sales a week, it's okay. But prices are staying high. The reason they were high last week is a few sales skewed the numbers way up. There were like Mission Kettle Valley wrecked it for the rest of us. There was one house that sold for just under $4 million. There was another one that sold between $3 and $4 million, and two more that sold between $2 and $3 million. So that pushes the numbers up, especially when there's only 29 sales. But there's still a lot of deals in Kelowna. You can live where normal people live, like Rutland North, Rutland South, Glen Rosa. You can still get detached houses. Like the average sale price in there is still in the sevens, meaning there's still affordable houses available. I know it's still an expensive number, but not when you compare it to Southern Ontario or parts of Alberta, certainly the Lower Mainland. It's not so bad here, really. In terms of prices, and people I think will continue to come here because it's always going to be a blue chip housing destination. Thanks for watching. Andy Smith, Royal LePage Kelowna. See you guys next Tuesday.